Hello. Today is true. I talk to myself, and I'm practicing English. I am speaking English. I try to talk to my English. So I know my English is not good. My English is, so sometimes my grammar is not correct. So um, I am trying to, and just every night, every every night, every night I usually talk to Taeyeon, and talk to, and she have me she have me improve English. So um, uh, just last moment I hear a story, mini story 8 from if learn English, if learn English. Yes, mini 8 from intimacy lesson, intimacy lesson. Intimacy is mean a hug, a hug, a hug. Just hold on. Kiss, a hug, a kiss, and a kiss with your partner, your destiny, your partner, your destiny. Yes, yeah, it is that. And for I learned for new vocabulary. Uh, respective, respect, respective, respectively, respective. Respectively, intimacy is mean in that's the one I told you. um Cities, cities, satisfied, satisfied, satisfied. Yes. Second vocabulary. Alright, check. What do you mean? And yes, and I learned a second vocabulary is Yes, the first vocabulary is cities, it intimacy, intimacy, intimacy. Yes, intimacy. Yes, I learned intimacy, and the second vocabulary is um, satisfied. Yeah, satisfied, and when you want to anything, you have so more, so moreover, so much. Yes, and when you have so much, you feel comfortable, you feel so happy. Yes, and that other people say other people say is um satisfied, satisfied, satis, satisfied, satisfied, satisfied. Yes, and three vocabulary is concerned, concerned, and you feel so fear, you feel so care, uh, scared, you feel so fear, scared, and like that. And like that, you don't have you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel comfortable, and concerned, concerned. No, yes, concerned in many how to speak Vietnamese is law of yes, concerned, yes, concerned. And I pronounce so good. Yeah, I remark myself. I remark myself. And and that story tell about a woman so she's so beautiful, so good, and other people remark that that woman so good, so beautiful, and her job is public with people, and yes, and of course, and obviously, and people remark her is so good, and yes, and have and yes, and she have a problem with your husband, because your husband don't and if she feel yes, and your her opinion, opinions, and she observe. Yeah, let me see let me see pronounce this vocabulary. Observe. Yes, she observed her husband is not so affection, so not more affection, so don't have immerse, so don't have, I remember that, so don't have intimacy, so don't have intimacy with her, so she so feel concerned, concerned. She so feel concerned. She don't comfortable about this problem. So her so his opinion is so good. Her husband feel this problem is not normal, it's not good, it's not fine. So and what is uh what is a problem? What is a problem she have? What did what is a problem do you have? Did you have? You have a problem with her, so don't show any affection with her husband, so don't have intimacy, so she so concerned concerned. She so feel concerned, and of course, and odd. Yes, and she feel odd, odd, and because a long time, so a long time, her husband not show any affection. It's not change, not change change action, change action, change act. Yes, and she write the letter. She write a letter, so she sent to Abby. Yes, she Abby, and she from Ohio, and she and your and she and her husband. So they have in 20 sometimes something 20 something 20s, and so she younger, so she younger, so she strong to do intimacy, to intimacy. So why yes and in the past I think last month, oh no, last last 3 months, last 3 months I read the book. The total the book's total is title. The book's title is woman. Just I I don't call uh, I don't can call about this book with English. Yes, and so this book tell me about the difference between the woman and the the man and the woman, and it's so when yes and example um example um a man, yes, the man the man show affection with with yes, yes, example, so easy to understand. Um, mm, yes, you and your partner, you and your partner. Yes, example, you show affection with your partner. I call it A. Yes, a type A. Set and so of course and obviously so you want to you want to receive this nhận được let me you want to nhận được receive receive yes obviously you receive a type R in the love, and it's not wrong. It's not not correct in the love because love is not defined. Yes, every and every the world, every people in the world, every people in the world don't define the love. Yes, define. Let's define about the love. And yes, your partners show you show affection with you type B. And and of course and obviously your partner want to receive receive type B in the love. And yeah, and now you and your partner it not connect. Yes, it not connect to yeah, yeah, you're both it not connect. Why? Because you send a type R and you want to receive a type R, but your partner send a type B and want to receive a type B. Yes, it that mean you it that means you want to drink Coca-Cola, but your partner receives you a glass of water. So angry. She's concerned, you're so concerned, you're angry, you're so uncomfortable. Yes, and you when you have a problem, when you feel so bad, yes, it was a lesson from this book. Yes, and I give me and I realize one thing so important thing in my life, and don't expect from your partner, because because in the love you give your partner, you don't expect any anything your partner with you. Yes, because love is not love because love love because love exists. and uh, and uh, and I hope in the future, I pass the interview because I want to get I want to have a job, and I want to work. I want to work, and I want to live in my house, because I scared about my life. I'm so scared because my English is not well. My English is not well. I speak so normal people. So my grammar is not correct. Not correct. And I have so many vocabulary in English, so I don't use all the and I don't use it all. Why? Why don't use why don't use my own English, my own vocabulary? It's that I don't speak enough. Yes, you learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to more, I want to much, we want to many vocabulary. So just every day you don't speak English is yes, so you don't spend uh, so you don't spend um 1 minute to speaking English, so you don't improve English. So English is a language. Yes, English is language, so you can use it to speak. You yes, you have a vocabulary, and you speak now, and you speak it. And when you have a vocabulary and you speak them, because vocabulary is help you to improve English, help you to understand, help you to listening, help you to speaking, help you with all the English. So what? So I have a sentence from video on TikTok. Is that when you yes you uh 20 80% input you product to 20 output. It that mean you hear a sentence, you can speak two sentence. Yes, it that means you when you have it that means you have a vocabulary, you can speak two vocabulary, and that is the truth in English, because because you and I from Vietnam, and you and I speak Vietnamese. Yes, and a, a normal conversation, you speak with your friend, your mother, your father. You don't use enough. You don't use about 100 vocabulary, and you use the simple sentence speak them, speak with them, and that is the truth. And what is different between speak conversational with stranger to read a book, because when you read any when you read something, example suggest uh, uh, journalist read book, um, article, magazine. Um, yes, when you don't you need too much, you need too many vocabulary. So mm, in the past, I hear a sentence, when you have 100 1,000 vocabulary in English, you can understand about 75% any sentence, any articles, any magazine, any journalist. And I don't think it's not enough to do it, because I think you have to have about 3,000 vocabulary in English. You can understand the student understand them, because vocabulary, because when you read something, you you want to have you want to have many vocabulary. And it does and when you hear a voice, when you hear a sentence from stranger, from a foreigner, so you don't understand it. You have to load, you have to load in your brain. Yet your brain is translate, your brain is translate now. Yes, and how to stop your brain translate when you hear a sentence from a foreigner. And that's so difficult, because now my grammar is not correct. I speak with I think two. I speak two, and I don't use grammar. Sometimes my grammar is not correct. I understand this simple simple tense. Yes, simple tense. Past and a little past, and I know grammar in future, in the future. And I think you learn you learn a little grammar, so you can talk to English, because you have to practice talk to channel, and talk to myself when you don't need, when you don't have a channel. So because you spend a long time, you spend so much time to finding a foreigner in the beach, in the mountain, in the street. Yes, and I spend a free time. In that free time, I talk to myself, and I talk to myself. I talk to myself, and when I have when I have learn when I have a new thing, when I have a good thing, and I think one, I speak one. I think two, I speak two, and and it's so good, and it had me so happy, and so, and make me and it's make me better, and make me happy in the last in the end of day, in the end of day. Yes, and now I speak English is during 25 minutes. So I love English, so I can talk to myself every day. I can talk. I have able to I have able to talk to myself during a long time about um, 1 hour, 2 hours, and 3 hours. When you just of course in the future I can talk to English every day. Every day I can talk to English. And it that yeah, that is dream, that is dream. Because my goal in my goal in the future, I don't have any certificate. I obviously I'm a simple person. I want to speak English. I want to speak English, and yes, and that's the way to learn English. And yes, and a long time I don't use. I think I used about 10 or 20 vocabulary when you talk to about my story. Yes, and my vocabulary is not enough talk to stranger, talk to foreigner, and my listening skill is not well, so I don't hear a sentence from foreigner, from stranger, so it it is stuck it a problem, about a problem about my English. Yes, I I think in the future I can fix, no, fix, yes, when you use fix, is that don't touch and repair, you can touch. Example, your car is crash, it a crash, it a crash. You have to repair that. You have to repair it, and uh, your grammar is not correct. You will fix them. Yes, fix not touch, and repair if you can touch. If you can touch. Um, yes, and yes, and that's for now. So it that's for now. So see you later. See you tomorrow. I will come back with a new story. Yes, that's all for now. Bye bye.